I just received my Androgyny palette from Jeffree Star. I ordered it from Beautylish. It got here super fast. And so I was really excited to put together a look, have fun, play with it. You guys know I don't really ever plan stuff out. I just play with it. I get inspired, I pick it up, and who knows what happens. So this is what happened today, guys. So if you want to see how I created this look, please keep watching, and please give me a thumbs up, and I'll really appreciate it if you would subscribe. That would just be so awesome. So keep watching, guys. First I'm gonna just prep my face, and then we'll get into my doing the eye look, and then we'll get back in and finish the face. So I have been loving using this Charlotte Tilbury lately. I feel like it really fills in any of the fine lines because it's very thick. This is her magic cream, so I just love to put this on. It feels amazing, guys. And so next I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, and this is just an additional step just to fill in pores and textured skin, and just kind of pat it in and work it into the pores. So now I'm just gonna set this with a little bit of this Bye Bye Pores from IT Cosmetics. And this is just another step to really give a poreless finish. Okay, now I'm gonna let that sit on my skin and sort of melt into my skin. And while I wait for that to really melt in, I'm gonna go ahead and start my eyes now. So I'm gonna use MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot for my eye base, and I'm gonna take a flat synthetic brush like this MAC 212, and I'm just gonna apply the paint pot all over my eyes. And I'm using the tip of the brush to carve out my eyebrows, and I'm gonna take it out pretty far out here because we are going to be putting eyeshadow there. And you can even put it under your lashes to prime for when you put eyeshadow on your lower lash area. And now I just want to quickly set that with some loose powder before it sets. So I'm just going to tap some loose powder all over the paint pot. Okay, so while that's setting, I'm just gonna do my brows, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I got my brows on, and now we can start playing with this palette. Okay, I am so excited to get my hands on this baby again. I mean, just look at it. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Let's just do this, right? Like, does Jeffree say that? Let's do this. Oh no, she don't say that. She says something, but not that. She has so many phrases, guys. Let's try out Charm as our transition color today. Hopefully it's not too dark for a transition color. Oh, it is super pigmented. Wow, that can't be a transition color. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a transitioner. Okay guys, so this IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette has so many light, wonderful shades that we can use as our transition. So let me just go ahead and do that, right? We need a transition to start with. Use warmth. I'm gonna use warmth right now. So actually I'm going to take this Hakuhodo brush. Has no number on it, but it's just a very slim blending brush. And I'm gonna take warmth from the Naturally Pretty palette and just use that as a transition color. Now let's try out Safe Word and see how that looks. So now I'm just going to apply Safe Word onto my lid with the same brush. And this is just a gorgeous light brown matte color. It's like a beige color. So I hope you can see that. These are super pigmented, guys, so I'm really happy. I'm just going to take it out all the way out to here. So now I'm going to go in with Dominatrix, and I'm going to pack this onto my lid, this gorgeous, rich, chocolatey brown color. I'm just going to take any kind of flat packing brush. This is also from, I believe, It Cosmetics. I'm just gonna dip right in and pack that onto my lid. Gosh, guys, you hardly need any of the eyeshadow to get that super rich, intense, pigmented color. You don't even need to pack hardly at all. And I got that. That's amazing. So now I'm gonna blend that out a bit with a clean blending brush, and this is the Morphe 4 M433. So I'm just gonna blend out that dominatrix. Wow, I absolutely love this, guys. So now I'm gonna take Deja Vu and I'm gonna pack that on my lid on top of dominatrix with just a flat shading brush. I'm just gonna pull my eyelid up because I do have hooded eyes, so I wanna get really good in there, and I'm just gonna press and pull. Wow, and that's not wet, that's just dry right out of the pan. And so now I am gonna take a teeny tiny brush. This is the MAC 214, and I'm gonna put some of that Deja Vu, the shimmer color, into my tear duct area. I'm gonna take another small brush and pack some of this frosting onto my brow bone. So I'm just packing it on and then pulling it down a bit. And I'm gonna go right ahead into my tear duct area, and again, just blend it inwards. So now I'm just going to take a bit more of dominatrix and go back in my crease because I want to just re-intensify the crease area. I'm just using a flat shader brush. This one is from MAC, but you can use any flat shader brush. So guys, I'm pretty much loving that. So I'm going to start working on my waterline and my winged liner. So I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs gel liner, and this is in brown out, and I'm just going to line my upper and lower water lines. It's 217 type of brush, and I'm just going to take some of Safe Word, and I'm just going to smudge out my liner now. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply some liquid liner to my upper lashes, and this is the Wet n Wild H2O proof. So guys, I'm going to let that liner dry a bit before I touch my eyes anymore because it doesn't seem like it's drying that well, so I might not use this again. The last time I used it, I liked it, but this time, I don't know, it doesn't seem to be drying that well. I'm gonna get into my face before I touch my eyes anymore. So let's just get into the face. So first things first, when I'm working on my face, I like to use something like this MAC Full Coverage Foundation, and I'm just gonna use this to start highlighting my face. So I just apply this with a flat synthetic brush, and I'm just gonna apply this light shade of cream foundation to the areas of my face that we're gonna highlight. So I love this brush from Sephora. Sephora Foundation 112, because you can really use the tip to carve out areas of your face. So you can kind of push it against your lips and then, you know, bring it down. So I love this. Okay, now we're gonna take some of this MAC concealer, and I'm going to take this dark shade and use this to contour. This is a really great brush from MAC 159 to blend out the cream contour. Okay, now I'm going to take my foundation. I'm going to take my Armani Luminous Silk. So guys, I just took some Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I just use this to blend everything in together and to give a bit of a glow. So I just use my MAC 159 and I just go over everything now and just use the foundation to blend. And just to create a more dewy effect. So guys, I just applied some loose powder to my face. I used the It Cosmetics Poreless Powder again. And then I added some Gimme Sun from MAC with a fan type of brush like this. This is from Makeup Forever. I love this brush so much. So I just sort of carve out and set the contour with this powder. So guys, right now I'm just loving this Tarte Rainforest of the Skin Twinkle palette. So let's put this on. I love it. And you can take a really small brush, again this is the MAC 213, and use this super light shade which has no shimmer. I love this so much, guys. And you can just sort of highlight this area, and it just really makes a gorgeous effect. I love this so much, guys. So guys, I'm just gonna put on my lashes and I'll be right back, and then we can do lips and then we'll see the finished look. So guys, I went ahead and put on some lashes, and so now we're just gonna put on our lips and then we'll be done. So I have here Shroom from Lime Crime. So I just purchased this. I'm using this for the first time, so hopefully we'll love this. I really love this, guys. It's the True Brown. That is so perfect. I just have to let this dry and clean it up a bit. So guys, this is pretty much the completed look. We just have to give ourselves a spray of my MAC Fix Plus here. Oh my god, I love it. Guys, I had run out for so long and I tried a few other ones, but this is my baby. Guys, I am loving this Jeffree Star palette. I'm so happy that I purchased it. So this is definitely a thumbs up for me. I love it. I love the packaging. I love everything about it. I love all those matte shades. So guys, if you like this video, I hope you will please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And if there's any looks that you'd like to see me do, please let me know and I would love to do them. So I hope you babes are doing good, and I will talk to you soon.